Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of the best money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions of dollars very easily. So in total, I'm going to be showing you 6 different money methods in this one video. That being said, if you want to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. So for the first money method, we are going to be doing the brand new Madrazo hits that just got added to GTA Online yesterday. And these Madrazo hits are paying out double money and double RP this entire week, which is pretty cool. And all these Madrazo hits are bounty targets that you need to go take out. To even start these Madrazo hits, you do need to own a bail office, so as long as you own one, open up the pause menu and you should see a purple bounty target logo just like this on the map, and these are called the Madrazo hits. So from here, go over to the area where the Madrazo hits mission was for you, and then once you are in the area, you should have an option at the top left to click right D-pad to contact Martin Madrazo. So from here, click right D-pad. After that, you'll go through a quick cutscene of your character whipping out his phone and then putting it away, and then after that, you'll be given an area to go search for the target. You'll also see at the top left, it gives you the exact weapon of choice that you need to take out the target with, which as you can see, mine is a shotgun. You can also see exactly what your bounty target looks like if you open up the phone, go over to the text, and then open up the text from Martin. As you can see, this is what my bounty target looks like. So whenever you know what your bounty target looks like, go look for him in the search area and then take him out with the exact weapon, just like I did here. Once you take him out, all you then have to do is take out all of the people around him and then whip out your phone and take a picture of him to send it to Martin. After you sent that picture over to Martin, all you then have to do is leave the area, and then once you left the area, here's how much money you'll get paid. As you can see, $60,000, since this week it is paying double money and double RP. If you did not take out the bounty target with the correct weapon of choice, you'll only get paid $40,000, so $20,000 less. That is why it is really important to make sure that you take out the bounty target with the exact weapon of choice. You can only do one of these per day, but if you open up the interaction menu and go over to challenges and click weekly challenge, as you can see, this week's weekly challenge is to complete 3 Madrazo hits. And as I said, these are only a daily thing, so you can only do once per day. So definitely make sure that you do at least 3 this week, because after you do 3, you'll get $100,000 after completing that really easy weekly challenge. Alright, getting into the second money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to earn $252,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, first open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Ron Alternate's wind farm where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once you get over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own, get inside of it, and then drive it on top of the time trial. From here, click right D-pad, but stay still and then open up the pause menu and then go all the way down here to where the checkpoint is at and then simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial and then immediately follow exactly where the waypoint is telling you. Luckily, this week's HSW time trial is pretty much that simple. The only real tip that you need to keep in mind with this week's time trial is to make sure that you dodge all of the traffic. Because I think that is the only challenge with this week's HSW time trial is the traffic, because you are going to be going along the highway the whole way there. So just make sure that you are driving on the side or wherever there is not any cars. That way you don't risk crashing. And yeah, as long as you did not crash at least over 2 times, here's how much money you'll get paid once you beat the time trial. As I said, $252,000, that simple and that easy. So make sure you definitely do it this week. It's a really easy $250,000 in a couple minutes. For the third money method, we are going to be doing the G's Cash, since this week they are paying double money and double RP. To do these, first open up the pause menu and then look for this exact icon on the map. It is just a purple crate with a question mark in the middle. They are called G's Cash. Once you do find the logo on the map, all you then want to do is head over to that exact location, and then once you are in the area, you should see a white circle appear on your minimap. So once inside this white circle, search the entire area until you find a brown package just like this one right here. Once you do find it, go up to it and then click right D-pad. From there, you'll then be given $30,000 and also ammo and snacks. But keep in mind, this is double money and double RP, so normally these only give you $15,000. And you can pick up these packages once per day, and it's not that much money, but keep in mind, it is literally just a package that you pick up that takes a couple seconds to find. Alright, getting into the fourth money method, this one can make you $102,000 in only 2 minutes. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at LSIA A, where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once you get over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial. From here, click right D-pad, but then stay still. Once you are staying still, open up the pause menu, go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at, and then mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial, and luckily this week's time trial is really simple. All you need to do is follow the waypoint exactly as it shows you on your map the entire way through, making sure that you try your best to dodge traffic. And the traffic is honestly not even that bad with this week's route, so you should have no problems whatsoever. Anyway, once you do get to this point here, you can actually do a little shortcut by going up this part of the mountain. I kind of messed up here, but you get the point. Just go up this part of the mountain and it'll save you a couple seconds. And then once you get over to the top, here's how much money you get once you beat the time trial. As I said, $102,000, which is very good for just under 2 minutes of beating a simple time trial. Make sure you do it this week. Alright, getting into the fifth money method now, we are going to be doing the Martin Madrazo missions. Since this week, all Martin Madrazo contact missions are paying out double money and double RP. To do these, open up the pause menu, go over to online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then missions. My favorite Martin Madrazo contact missions are the dispatch ones, and I personally recommend that you do any one of these as well because these are the easiest ones to do in my opinion. So start any one of these missions up. Currently, I'm doing the dispatch 6 mission, and this one is probably the easiest one in my opinion, especially if you have an oppressor mark II. All you have to do for this mission is go over to assassinate 2 targets, and these 2 targets are going to be vehicles that you need to lock onto. That is why I said the oppressor mark II is the best vehicle, because once you arrive over at those targets, all you need to do is lock onto it with your oppressor mark II and then spam your missiles at these 2 different vehicles. And just like that, once you blow up both vehicles, all you then have to do is lose the cops, and then that is literally it. Once you lost the cops, you are completely done with this mission. As you can see, mission passed, and here's how much money I got paid. As you can see, $34,000, and then take a look at the RP, 4,100 RP, which is actually not too shabby considering that this mission literally took me under 3 minutes to complete. So yeah, these Martin Madrazo contact missions are definitely worth doing, especially if you don't have too many things in GTA 5 Online, because literally any single player can start up these missions. And finally, getting into the 6th and final money method of today's video, we are going to be doing the Rhino Hunt adversary mode, since this week it is paying double money and double RP. To do this, open the pause menu, go over to online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then adversary mode. And the game mode you are looking for, like I said, is called Rhino Hunt. So once you find this game mode, start up whichever one of these 3 that you want to. From here, once you are inside the game mode, for the settings, make sure that you put the team balancing set to on, then go down to where it says time of day and set it to whatever you want to. After that, go down to first to win and set it to 4 rounds, which is the max rounds you can set this game mode to. From here, just try to get as many people as possible in this game mode, but all you need is one other person in this game mode to start it up. If you have never played the Rhino Hunt adversary mode, let me quickly explain it to you because it is a really easy game mode to understand. There is only 2 different teams in this game mode, one team of dunes and then one team of tanks. Usually the tanks is only going to be 1 person or 2 people at the very most. And all the tanks have to do is try to survive, because the other team of dunes is going to be way more than just 2 people, and all of the people in the dunes are going to have sticky bombs and they have to try to blow up the tanks before the timer ends. So while the dunes are trying to blow up the tank to win the round, the tanks are at the same time trying to blow up all of the dunes, that way they don't get blown up and lose the round. And it's literally that simple. Anyway, cutting straight to it, here is exactly how much money you'll get paid by the end of the entire match as long as you were the match winner. As you can see, I got paid $81,000, and then take a look at the RP, it's also not too shabby, a total of 6,000 RP flat. So yeah, if you ask me, this is definitely a really good money method because any single player can start this money method up for themselves and make lots of money and RP from it. Anyway, that is now going to be the end of today's video. You now know all of the best money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions of dollars very easily. Like I said at the beginning, if you went on to enjoy today's video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video, and of course making sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel with notifications turned on, that way you never miss out on a future GTA video just like this one. But until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.